Okay, to express f of x in partial fractions then, so I write the left hand side. Okay, so I got a repeated factor here, so I have a constant over the linear factor plus a constant over that linear factor squared, and then a constant over the third bracket there. Okay, so if I multiply throughout by the bottom line, take that to the other side, I multiply this left hand side by that, then when I multiply this term by this expression, the 2 plus x will cancel out with the squared, so I'll be left with that linear bracket together with that bracket. It's 2 plus x, 1 plus x, a, plus, and when I multiply this term by that, the 2 plus x all squared cancels off, leaving me just with that single bracket 1 plus x. Plus, and then when I multiply this by this term, the 1 plus x cancels off, and I'm left with the square of that bracket there. Okay, so that's the identity I'm working with. So what I do now is pick a value of x to make the value of these brackets to be 0. So the first value I'll pick as x is minus 2. So that's the square of minus 2 plus 2 lots of minus 2 minus 1. When I put minus 2 in there, that is 0. So the whole expression is 0 because I'm multiplying those three together, and one of them is 0. This one, put minus 2 in there, so that's b times 1 minus 2, and minus 2 in there, that is 0, so I'm just left with b here. So that's 4 minus 4 minus 1 is equal to minus b, so that's minus 1 is equal to minus b, so b has a value of 1. And the next value to make the bracket 0 is at minus 1, so put x equal to minus 1. So on the left hand side I got the square of minus 1 plus 2 lots of minus 1 minus 1. Then I put in minus 1 into this expression, makes that bracket 0, so that expression there goes to 0. Minus 1 there, that goes to 0. So I put in minus 1 here, I got 2 minus 1 all squared times c. So square minus 1, that's 1, minus 2 minus 1 equals 2 minus 1 is 1, square 1 is 1, so that's c. So c is equal to minus 2. Now I got another letter to find, so I need to sub another value in for x here. So try to make things easy. So I'll pick the value of 0. So on the left hand side I got 0 plus 0 minus 1. And put 0 in here, so that's 2 in the first bracket, 1 in the second bracket. So that's 2 times 1 times a, so that's 2a. 0 here, so that's 1, 1 times b is b, and 0 in there, that's 2 squared times c, so 2 squared is 4, so that's plus 4c. Now I got the value of b and c, so I sub those in, so minus 1 is equal to 2a plus 1 minus 8. So take that over, so that's minus 7, goes over as positive 7, so that's 7 minus 1 is 2a, 6 is equal to 2a, so a is equal to 3. So the answer to part A then is that f of x is equal to a, which is 3 over 2 plus x, plus b, plus 1 over 2 plus x all squared, plus c, which is minus 2 over 1 plus x. That's part A. And part B, use the result in part A to find the value of f dashed of 1. Now f dashed of 1, what that means is f dashed of x actually means the same as finding dy by dx. So I'm differentiating x, that's what f dashed of x means. And f dashed of 1 means to find the value of dy by dx, or f dash of x, when x equals 1. So my job now then is to differentiate this expression here, so I rewrite it. So f of x is 3, take the 2 plus x up on top, that's 2 plus x to the power of minus 1, plus 1, take that up on top, that's 2 plus x to the minus 2, minus 2, and that's 1 plus x power of minus 1. So it's easier to differentiate, so differentiate that. So it's minus, comes down, so it's minus 3 bracket to the power of, take 1 away from minus 1, you get minus 2. Bring that down, that's minus 2 bracket to the power of minus 3. Then bring that down, that's plus 2 bracket to the power of minus 2. So just rewrite that without negative powers. So that's minus 3 over 2 plus x all squared, minus 2 over 2 plus x all cubed, plus 2 over 1 plus x all squared. So now I put the value of x equal to 1 in, so f dashed of 1, that's minus 3 over 2 plus 1 all squared, minus 2 over 2 plus 1 all cubed, plus 2 over 1 plus 1 all squared. It's minus 3 over, right, 2 and 1 is 3, square 3 is 9, minus 2 over 2, 1 is 3, 3 cubed is 27, plus 2 over 1, 1 is 2, 2 squared is 4, and you've got a calculator available to you, so we may as well use it. So that's minus 3 over 9, take away 2 over 27, add 2 over 4. That gives me a value of 5 over 54.